Anytime that you've ever used like a Facebook app, they have the ones that like pick a celebrity that looks like you. What you're doing is you're giving that app permission to look at your profile. And the reason that people are creating those apps is not because it's fun, it's because they can mine your data and then they can mine the data of all your friends and so forth. Facebook makes its money by creating profiles of its users and then selling that data to people or using that data to target ads. In order to make their platform more attractive, they also enable other parties to do similar things, right? So it's really not unprecedented, and especially if you look at data leaks in the last year, Equifax may seem fairly unrelated, but it's really not. In that case, that was actually gross incompetence. In Facebook's case, Cambridge Analytica was just using Facebook the way that it was intended. Nothing has changed, right? If you're an average user of Facebook, all this is doing is really raising awareness about what Facebook is, what it does, what the apps that you use on Facebook can, have the power to do. And it really highlights the fact that Facebook's not in the interest of your privacy. If you tell Facebook that you don't want an app to be able to access your data anymore, all Facebook can do is prevent that app from accessing your data in the future. If you want the data that has already been collected by it, by that app or by the company that runs the app to be deleted, you actually have to make a request to that company. The only way to combat that is to look through every app that you've ever enabled on your Facebook and then go call those companies and hope that they delete your data. There's not really a good mechanism here to actually delete data that's been stored by third parties. Even if you don't think that you are tech savvy, or if you don't think that you have a vested interest, you do, right? Because the internet and social networks are becoming so deeply embedded in daily life for people, particularly in the United States and Europe and places like that, it is greatly within your interest to understand the privacy implications of what you do online. And it also highlights the fact that there are companies like Facebook that I don't want to say are intent on preventing you from being able to understand that and control it, but it's certainly in their interest to do so. And I think it highlights that there's maybe a potential for legislation or something like that that could better protect users.